welcome back. I am going to just do a quick mixed media piece on a page in my Dylusions journal. This is a experiment page, which you'll see on Fast Fun Friday number 9, but it just has some image transfers on here, and then I just used a credit card to scrape some fluid acrylic in 2 colors over it, and it's got the 3 image transfers. So I'm gonna, and like I said, the image transfers were just experimental. There's no real thought to a design here, so I'm just gonna go over the top of parts of them with some modeling paste and probably just end up covering them up. Going to transfer that texture up there. No sense in wasting it, right? And go again right here. This page is kind of buckled, so be careful so don't make a mess. Some texture and a couple of other places. Just something for the paint to grab. Okay. This was U.S. Art Supply modeling paste. Super cheap on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description box. Unless I'm doing a piece on canvas or artist board or something that I want to sell, I don't worry too much about archival quality supplies because it's just in the journal, and when this journal's full, it's just going to end up in the cupboard with all the other ones. And someday my kids might enjoy them, and someday they might end up in the landfill, so I'm not going to worry about archival quality stuff in my journal. This is going to take a little bit to dry, so I'll speed through it or fast forward the video. Okay, mostly dry. I'm going to spritz it in a couple of places with Dylusions ink spray. What color is this? Vibrant Turquoise. Vibrant Turquoise. And I'm going to spray it with some water. And get those drips going in between all that texture paste. Modeling paste. Same difference, right? Wanted to get color on all of the white areas first. Like that. All over my hands, of course. Once you get the drips going one way, if you tip your page the opposite direction, they'll just stay in that same pattern but run the other direction and just kind of spread out some more. I'm drying it again. I like that the Dylusions sprays do dry fairly matte over the texture. Okay, next layer I'm going to stencil with the circle stencil, which is a Dylusions small stencil. What's it called? Holtz small. Where am I? Oh my, there. Holtz small. Okay. And I am using this Galleria heavy body acrylic in Payne's gray and Stencil Brush. Payne's Gray and Quinacridone Gold are two of my absolute favorite colors to use. They're all my favorite colors. I use them a lot. If you follow me, you know that I do. Okay, I found this image in my files. Color-wise, it works really well, so I am putting it on here and just using some matte medium. Some matte medium on top. And you can see that that Dylusion spray is picking up and going on my paper. So I'm going to try and stay out of it if I can. I may end up just giving it a quick coat of fixative to avoid that when I do the rest. I'm going to give it a coat of this Workable Fixative, and then I'm going to go have my dinner because I don't want to smell it. I decided to just use these foamy stamps that I have. I'm not sure who make them. I don't know. There were several in a set, and I stamped memories there. I'm not sure how well this black ink is going to show up in this background, but I'm going to stamp these numbers, and we'll see. To finish it up, I selected some little pieces of ephemera. A postcard was piece of, hang on, paper from this Seven Gypsies American Vintage paper pad. So I just cut the one that had the red because I thought that looked the best. And I'm going to just build a little collage on the postcard and then put that on there. I went around the postcard with the potting soil and Archival Ink, so I don't have to worry about any more ink running. So I'm going to get that glued together and I'll be back. Okay, I just made my little collage piece on the postcard, and I'm going to add that down here, and then I put the ruler piece up there. A lot of this came from a Tim Holtz Ephemera pack collection. They do a really nice job of reproducing some of these old pieces of ephemera, which are my favorite things to work with, whether it's reproductions or scans. I have a lot of original ephemera that I just scan and use over and over again. A lot of it is in my collage, digital collage packs. If you haven't seen those, you might want to take a look. I have, I think, 10 different collections available. A lot of images in each one, and it's an instant digital download, and you can find them on my website, www.sallyvannuys.com. Link is in my description box. I think I can get rid of these. Okay, I like it. I do. Boy, I made a mess today. And I just glued this down with just regular Tombow glue. Finally, then I just went around the edges of my ephemera with my Stabilo All Pencil, and I'm just smudging it to further age these papers and give it a bit of a shadow behind it, which I like. I'm just rubbing my finger on a baby wipe. I find that that's just enough moisture to nicely move the Stabilo without it running all over the place, because wherever there's water, it will go. So you can use a brush, but I find this, I have more control over how much it smears and where it goes when I use my finger. There we go. And I think that's good. Oops, we didn't get this right here. That's a little dark. Nah, I've got a little dark, but that's okay. It's my journal, and I say it's okay. Okay. I think that's it, unless I decide to throw something else at it later, but I like it. I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That really helps a lot. Growth has been real slow for me. I'm not quite sure why. If you have any ideas why that is, let me know. I'm open to YouTube criticism. And appreciate it if you shared this video. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate that you're here. And in the meantime, go make some art. Bye.